The following is a message from Glazer Kennedy Insider Circle, the place for prosperity where entrepreneurs seeking fast and dramatic growth and greater control, independence, and security come together on behalf of Dan Kennedy. To owners of any kind of business and sales professionals in any field, give me a few short minutes and you'll discover how to thrive and prosper right now and be poised to profit from the emerging new economy with the time-tested, proven, yet cutting-edge and radically different system for attracting customers or clients that literally changes everything. How many sales is the lack of an effective marketing system costing you? How many more sales could you make with a set of groundbreaking, practical strategies, plus a monster-sized toolbox of done-for-you marketing materials? How many sales would it take to recoup your no-risk investment? Just 2 installments of $277? Are you ready? Because this is like nothing you've ever seen, read, listened to, or possessed before. The small business owner, local merchant, or even mid-sized company owner can be slaughtered by not really knowing how to systematically, efficiently, affordably target his ideal, ready and able to buy high-value customers or clients. If you are willing to be honest and admit you don't really have a reliable marketing system, then you are going to count this message as a life-altering event. If you are a good salesperson, the key to success is spending much more, even all of your time selling, to ideal prospects, customers, or clients eager to meet with you, ready to listen to you, accepting of you as an expert advisor, even predetermined to do business with you, with price or fee resistance off the table. If you can be open-minded to a radically different approach that makes a life in selling infinitely more pleasant and increases income exponentially with less stress and struggle, then Dan can totally change your income, status, and day-to-day experience virtually overnight, just as he has for tens of thousands of salespeople. Dan Kennedy's completely updated, expanded, and more valuable than ever magnetic marketing system is yours to inspect, examine, try out, and prove beyond all doubt to be life-changing and capable of creating life-changing income increases for you. Try it for a full 2 months, entirely risk-free. If you aren't so into it, using it, drawing more from it day after day that you would wrestle 6 alligators buck naked in a pit of hot coals to keep it, Dan certainly doesn't want even a penny of your hard-earned money. Get this system. Put it to work. You'll know fast that it does work. But if for any reason whatsoever you disagree, you can simply return it and get an instant, full 100% refund. And you can even keep $613.91 of bonus resources free. So what is this system? It is actually 3 things in one. Number 1. It is a set of groundbreaking practical strategies that Dan has moved over from the direct marketing industry, where he made his chops, has become a multi-millionaire serial entrepreneur, and has helped hundreds of clients go from zero to millions, even in one case, over $1 billion, to use in any type of business, small or large, and by any sales pro. These strategies are presented and explained in 12 audio CDs and true-life examples and samples from real businesses and salespeople, not made-up stuff. Number 2. It is a monster-sized yet easily usable toolbox of ready and nearly ready-to-use examples and samples organized into 7 business categories. You fit at least one. So you are not asked to listen, learn, and then left to your own devices to do. Dan not only shows you every strategy actually implemented, he gives it all to you as examples very easily and quickly tweaked for your use, including examples marked copyright-free for that exact purpose. Dan has put together a toolbox of what works now. Number 3, it is everything you need for a true marketing system. That means you go to bed at night, every night, knowing, not wondering, wishing, praying, hoping, knowing where your next new prospects or customers are coming from, with consistency, reliability, and predictability. This is a system with direct, targeted outreach to carefully selected ideal customers, literally the opposite of costly, wasteful mass advertising and marketing. This system has built-in competitive advantage, built-in price resistance, setting you apart from all others and letting you sell in a competitive vacuum. All the specifics of everything included are laid out below. But to finish up here, let me tackle the 2 most critical questions. First question first. There's something here for everybody. The strategies are proven in over 356 product, service, business, industry, and professional categories, consolidated here into 7 categories: sales careers, B2B and industrial, retail, professional practices, service businesses, restaurants, and of course, e-commerce and online businesses. Frankly, some of the biggest and best breakthroughs are found outside the box of your particular business and field, so every example in this kit can apply, and one unlikely example might be the one to light the biggest fire you've ever seen in your sales. But every business fits one of these sections of the toolkit, so you will find directly relevant examples of the magnetic marketing strategies for your type of business. And there's no classroom theory. Every one of the more than 213 examples and samples is from actual real-life businesses, entrepreneurs, and sales professionals developed themselves from previous editions of Magnetic Marketing, and samples written and developed by Dan himself for actual clients or specifically for this toolkit for your use based on successful campaigns. These are real-world strategies and examples tested and proven under fire. Who is this for? Progressive sales pros who want top-level incomes without ulcers and agony and 50-hour work weeks. Business owners eager to do big things. Yes, 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 this is for you too. Do not disqualify yourself. Do not insist that your business is different and cheat yourself out of this zero-risk, guaranteed opportunity to reinvent your business, turbocharge your marketing, and liberate your income. And why should you take Dan's word on this? Well, he's not just some Johnny fresh-out-of-the-box new kid on the block who spent a weekend writing a book report and turned it into a product to sell to you. He's got a solid 30-year track record of making small business owners into millionaires and multimillionaires, and sales pros into top six-figure and seven-figure earners with these strategies. That's why Dan and this system are endorsed by hundreds of the very top advisors and thought leaders in so many different industries and fields, like Rory Fatt of Restaurant Marketing Systems, advising over 5,000 restaurant owners, Ron Ipak, advising over 2,000 auto repair shop owners, Dr. Tom Orant, advising over 2,000 dentists, Bill Hammond, advising over 1,000 lawyers and law firms, Dennis Tabergen, advising over 2,000 financial planners, Dr. Ben Altadonna, advising over 3,000 chiropractors. You name the category, and there's a celebrated, respected leader in marketing linked to Dan, coached by Dan. But you don't have to take anybody's word for any of this but your own. You get 2 full months risk-free as judge and jury. Then, that second question. Should you invest in this now? I'm sure you can come up with lots of reasons to wait. Everybody's instinct is to stop short of pulling out their credit card to spend money, especially now. You're probably no exception. And that is the best reason I could cite for you to invest in this system right this minute. Because simply put, it's getting tougher and tougher to get people to pay attention to you. You urgently need different and superior strategies and tools to cut through the clutter and competition, to motivate quality prospects and customers to come to you, choose you, trust you, and buy from you, even if they are resisting everyone else. Waiting just won't do. You can't just wait this out for things to change. The emerging new economy is going to demand these new and superior strategies permanently. Look, if you are doing really, really well right now, and your business is booming, as so many of Dan's clients are, I know you'll invest in this system. Winners win for a reason. You are just like Dan. You're a practitioner of the principle of the slight edge, always alert for and investing in whatever offers potential of even one gem you don't already possess that may move you further, faster, easier. But if you're struggling a bit, if you have felt the adverse impact of the angst and reality of recession, if you're feeling a bit bewildered by what was working for you no longer producing good results, if you're frustrated or fatigued or worried, you need Dan and his system now. Don't wait. Don't procrastinate. Click on the link below and put Dan Kennedy's magnetic marketing system to the test. Remember, it would cost you at least $100,000 to have Dan personally create powerful marketing materials for you. How many sales is the lack of an effective marketing system costing you? How many sales would it take to recoup your no-risk investment? Just 2 monthly installments of $277? If you're serious about succeeding in any economy, you simply must add this incredible resource to your marketing toolbox, or you'll be playing the game at a severe disadvantage. Go ahead and click on the link below to order now. There's absolutely no risk, because every resource offered in the Glazer Kennedy Success Library comes with our 100% no-weasel clauses guarantee. You have 2 full months to put this system to the test, and if you're not satisfied for any reason at all, just return it for a full, no-questions-asked refund. And that's not all. If you're not already one of the tens of thousands of Glazer Kennedy members, you'll receive $613.91 of Dan Kennedy's best money-making and marketing information as a bonus. If you're not satisfied with your current levels of income, autonomy, and productivity, and you're serious about experiencing fast and dramatic growth and greater control, independence, and security, as many of our members do, you're in the right place. And I strongly recommend you take advantage of this opportunity today by clicking on the link below.